Possibility, which is what I think is that our hotel is on top, and everything, the cafes and everything are niche. So most of the time we'll spend coming down, then going up. And what else we need? Cow. Cow. Go to this cafe, there was no cow, right? You remember that? Yeah. Oh really? Achha, he already told you about it.
Yeah, he was telling a story.
How he opens his mind. Oh, sorry. It's cold. We'll talk. Let me rest for a while. So, मन को जो काम और वो हो रहा था चले था ठीक What did you wanted to eat?
The jackfruit taco.
I had ordered, I think, bagel.
Bagel.
Yeah, no, I was doing the croissant.
Croissant. Yeah, the chili cheese. No.
The mushroom one.
Yeah, the
I'm
mushroom
confused between
truffle
the
cheese.
Taking the metro.
Okay.
And it's obviously very cheap. Okay, so let's see. So this will be one night suit. And this will be one jacket that really helps. I wanted to carry this coat because it looks like a teddy. but I think.
Is it too thin?
So 2 stoles. Okay.
So you put shirts inside
Carry a red one. What is So I don't think. It's like chess for us.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
I'm missing it.
Toto.
Oh, he refused.
Totur. Baş. Baş.
हमने टोपी लिया अपनी मेरे को भी टोपी चाहिए यार गरम चाय भी सामने कर लो
पहाड़ी बोलना कर पहाड़ी क्या बनते होंगे वो लोग सब क्या
Top of Dharamshala. So mainly people goes to the
McLeodganj
yeah,
Chowk.
yeah.
Hi doggo. Hi doggies.
Stop, you will feel it cold. Like, no.
Oh, oh my god.
She's talking like she's talking to Toto.
Yeah, like Toto to every single animal.
Not scared at all. If we stay at McLeod then so that we can cover like we can show her around that place. Omelette खाएगी?
Yeah.
Omelette और bread. Omelette? मिल जाएगा? हाँ. मैं पराठा खा लूँगी. कौन सा? पनीर, गोभी, आलू.
Gobi.
गोभी for me too. Omelette और एक सैंडविच. Thank you जी.
Work.